Chanson Buchanan was born and raised in Northside Atlanta, Georgia on December 11th and raised in Gwinnett, Georgia throughout his life. Growing up with a family full of athletes, Chanson only had one sister who was a star basketball athlete, a mother who worked hard at CNN, and a father who was just retiring from the Air Force at the time. After taking his first 2 steps at only 6 months, Chanson became faster and stronger. Though his parents thought he would have been into sports, 2 years later, Chanson was just a toddler and grew a passion for modeling. As time flew by and the school bells started to ring, Chanson experienced a rough social life within his childhood and was not always happy unless he was around family. Transitioning into middle school, Chanson Buchanan was constantly picked on, as even his own friends turned their back on him. He still tried to find joy in his very young life, his power. His social life was mentally and emotionally breaking him slowly. He was always alone, and even if the bright student was seen with a group of people, they did not include him in any conversation, as he was just there and felt useless. Nevertheless, Buchanan overcame this by transferring to another high school. Thankfully, his rainy days began to end. As an academic athlete, he began to find his happiness in sports, as the young man was a triple threat. One of the 3 sports he played was football and did a great job being just an underdog. He was always called weak or doubted that he would never make it far in football due to his size. Well, in due time, Chanson put in the work, and the results showed through his mentality and awards. All the hard work paid off by his senior year as he was awarded the Wendy Heisman Award, proving everyone who doubted him wrong, being seen as a great player on and off the field. Basketball was just 2 out of 3 sports that Chanson hustled tremendously in. He only played his freshman year and was teased as well, even by his own teammates. He was even known as a lone wolf, due to him always being an introvert, since every time he tried to be outgoing, he was instantly turned down, all because of his fragile size. Track was a sport Chanson really enjoyed, and out of all 3 sports was his favorite. Towards the end of his athletic career in high school, he signed to Oglethorpe University to compete with them, and he was honored. As he signed the dotted lines and was on newspapers across Gwinnett, Georgia, Chanson realized that he found his happiness, and most importantly, his power.